All right, we're back. We're back. Gonna share the show one more time. I was talking about it offline here, but I've been having a problem with my internet just going out, and it's not because of the stream though. That's what Kit first was saying. The stream does not cause it to go out. It goes out, comes back, goes out, comes back, goes out, comes back, and just stays for hours. I don't get it. But we're back.
Welcome back.
So, Kit, real quick, your girlfriend's birthday. It was your girlfriend's birthday a little bit ago. You want to talk
Oh
about
yeah, yeah,
that? You
yeah.
want to say
It
something
was
about that?
on. It was yesterday on the 18th. So she is the ripe age of 28. And to me, birthdays. It, I used to think like birthdays were all about going out and getting fucked up. You know, like, hey, we're gonna go spend a shit ton of money on our birthday and just get shit faced. You know, and then wake up and have a horrible day the next day. I don't think that's what a birthday is all about. I think a birthday should be a celebration that you made it another 365 days. There are so many things that happen in just one day. Multiply that by 365 times, and that's what you're fucking celebrating on a birthday. And so what we did, we just sat around, and that was it. We watched Midsummer, which is a fucked up movie. If you haven't seen that shit yet, that will demolish you. That movie's so really fucked up, but really interesting. It's kind of like a psychological thriller a little bit. But I think like when I have birthdays, I just sit around. So we went out, we bought some shit for our Halloween costumes. We're gonna be she is going to be Jesse Pinkman, and I'm going to be Heisenberg. So I'm gonna shave my head next week. Already got the hat ordered. I bought the shirt the other
He is
day.
so
Um,
pumped on shaving his head to be
I
Heisenberg.
am so pumped, dude. I'm
Dude,
so
It's
fucking
wait,
pumped.
dedication right there.
are you keeping the facial hair too, or are you just
Just the
going
goatee.
completely?
The goatee stays. Um, but
This is gonna be
yeah,
so weird. I have to come see you in person.
it's gonna be really weird. It's like I feel like this is what people do when they need to like hide from the police. They like shave their head because I have never shaved my head before. I have no idea what this is gonna look like, but um, this is gonna be really. I'm really pumped for it.
You're gonna be 2006 Britney Spears.
2006 Britney. Only I'm not crazy. Actually,
You're
just a little
crazy.
bit.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're a
little
little
crazy.
crazy. Well, what I was
So,
gonna say is real quick. Um,
uh-huh.
I totally
Before you
forgot.
really cut me off, go ahead.
No, because I got cut off and I was trying to say that at first, and I forgot now what I was gonna say. God bless it. Um, you, dude, you get so into these things, man. You get so into these things, and I love it. I love it. I'm
You gotta
about it.
sell it. You gotta sell it.
You do
People are
gotta
gonna
sell it.
know if you're bullshitting. You know,
Yeah, that's
like
true. That's true. Matt, what do you think about this? Do you think that he's gonna be able to pull it off?
I think if he's going as far as to shave his head, yeah, I think he could pull that off. I don't know. We'd have to see. Like, what outfit are you like? Just picking like
uh,
the stereotypical outfit.
I got the jacket. I have the slacks. I have the green button-down shirt with the white undershirt. I'm also going to do just a little bit of prosthetic work, and put in more wrinkles
What the
right here.
fuck?
It's easy
That's
if you
good.
take
Yeah.
Do you have
Spirit.
lines rehearsed? Like, are you ready to quote the show? Like,
Hold on. Jesse, we need to cook. Get the meth.
Stop
That's
telling me
part
what
of
to
it.
do, bitch.
Yo, Mr. White, I don't know where they're coming from. She has to get that accent down.
What is
She's really shitty at it right now, but
Stop
um,
selling my husband drugs.
I am the danger, Skylar.
So when you go to her house to pick her up, what you need to do is throw a pizza on her roof. Okay? That's the most romantic thing you can do in that moment, I think.
I
Um,
think that house actually. People lived in that house, right? And they got so sick of people throwing fucking pizzas on their
yeah,
roof.
dude, they threw pizzas on
That
their
was a
roof
real
all the
thing.
time. They moved.
Yep.
what?
I believe those
Yeah.
people moved. They put it up for sale because they were like, "Fuck this, dude. We're tired of this."
Yep.
Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm also making crystal meth candy. So I'll have like I haven't decided on the flavor yet, but like making like the blue sky crystal meth shit that they have.
It's just like
Um,
hard candies.
Yeah. Just sugar and flavor
That's
and passing that out to
God
people.
damn it! All right, yeah. See, that's the extra mile right there for
Um,
going in outfit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Novak, what do you think about this?
What's
Do you
up?
think he can pull this off? Do you have any thoughts on this?
I think you could.
You think he could?
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for him? Maybe anything that you think he should try to really strive for in this costume?
Um, I don't know. I think staying in character is going to be the hardest part.
Okay. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I've seen a few episodes,
Okay.
but
So
I
you're
am
not.
not caught up on it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not
I'm
going to be
not.
the
Okay.
definitive judge on Walt White.
No, no, not at all.
But hey, you've got at least everybody behind you. I think you can do it too, Kit. But the last thing I think you need to do to really pull it off is rig a machine gun into your truck. All right. So what happens is you rig like a paintball gun, right, or an airsoft gun to do it, and then when you go into the party, just tackle your girlfriend and hit that button, right?
Oh my God.
How romantic would that be? Just
Everybody's just dead, dude. Just a real gun. You can get a real gun pretty easily nowadays. So, also, if you donate to the Keith Balka Show, proceeds are going straight to the gun fund for my Halloween costume.
No, it's not. It is not. If you guys do really want to know what you're donating to, because we have gotten a few donations in the last couple of weeks, we are trying to get better equipment for everyone right now. So our real goal is to get everybody the arm attachment for their desk with the mics in it. So we're not using just our headsets anymore. I think that's the first thing we really want to upgrade it into. Something as good as that. So like before, Unhappy Sortie and Miss Apricot both donated $5. I really super appreciate it, guys. If you guys also could share the video if you're watching, and just come hang out, man. Come hang out with me, with Jay. Hi, Jay. These guys can't see me because they're in Skype, but you guys watching at home can. This is my kitty.
I'm watching on Twitch, so I
I
can.
can't.
see
I
it.
just have to wait
So real
for
quick,
it to catch up.
Real quick, Grab and Go beverage and market drive-through. If you want a express service lane of just convenient options and the best goods fucking available, go to Grab and Go. 236 North State Road. That is 236 North State Road. Tell Dave that the Keith Bolka people sent you.
Wait, so it's 236 North Road?
North State Road.
North State Road. All right.
Yeah,
Got
there
it.
we go. While you're telling them that Keith Bolka sent you, why don't you do that little fist in your hand thing? You know what I mean? Keith Bolka sent us. But then buy stuff. Don't do anything bad. All right. Actually,
Also, it's a
contribute to the
drive-through.
business. Yeah,
If you
it's
don't know
beautiful.
how a drive-through works like that, you just drive in, you drive your whole car. It looks like you're in the fucking the Blues Brothers driving through the shopping mall, right? You drive in, you ask them for whatever you want. Hey, can I get a 2-liter Sprite and a pack of smokes? And they're like, I'm on it. All right. So Grab and Go beverage and market drive-through.
You know what I love the most about Grab and Go, and then we'll move on because you know what I mean. I love these guys, but we also got to go into our big topics tonight, which the thing is I hate when you go into a drive-through, right? You go into the little garage-looking thing, and then they're like, "Get ready to snake through our environment because it's a whole obstacle to get through to the end." And you're like, "Okay, don't hit that. Don't hit the cutout guy. Don't hit the lady trying to restock." Grab and Go.
Don't
bro.
hit the inflatable palm tree that's in
Right.
the corner. You know.
Grab and Go, straight shot, bro. Straight shot. No twists, turns whatsoever. Go to Grab and Go.
You can't mess up.
Yeah.
You probably
So-
can, but you shouldn't mess up.
Going into our big topic, our topic tonight is pedophiles. Why is it pedophiles? Because for some reason, I have fallen in love with To Catch a Predator again. And
Hey Keith, why don't you take a seat right over there? Why don't you just go ahead and take a seat?
That sentence could have went so many bad ways.
It could have. You always get kept on edge. Now, Novak, have you ever seen To Catch a Predator?
I have not.
Oh, so this is going to be good. This is going to be new for you, which is very good. Kit, while I pull up and do the editing necessary for to watch the videos, why don't you explain what To Catch a Predator is to Novak?
Alrighty, so Novak, and all of the viewers too who do not know what this show is or have never seen it, one, I suggest you just, they're pretty much all available on YouTube now. Just search To Catch a Predator. You might find some meme videos. You might find some compilations of like the best catches. But anyway, it is about luring sexual predators to be arrested and prosecuted and charged for the sick shit that they're doing. So they have first they communicate with them online through AOL or like whatever the instant messaging program was out when that show was out. And they have someone posing as like a little girl or a little boy, usually under the age of like 16, and they initiate conversation. They strike a deal. Hey, can you bring the condoms? Can you bring the Reese's cups? Shit like that. And then the guy comes over with all this shit, and the little girl answers the door or whoever it is. And they're like, yeah, come on in. I'll be inside. I'll be in the bathtub or something like that. And the guy's like, oh, okay. He walks in.
They're so happy to hear that, Novak.
They're so happy, dude.
They have just discovered the city of El fucking Dorado when they walk in this door of like, holy fuck, it's going down. You know what I mean? R. Kelly just astral projects himself to the area and goes, you did it, my son. The Holy Land.
Yep.
Claim your prize. So go on.
And then she's like, just wait here for me. I'll be right back. I'm getting changed, whatever. The guy's like, he's rubbing his hands together. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm in for a treat. All of a sudden, Chris Hansen walks around the corner. If you don't know what Chris Hansen is or who he is, really, it's both. What is Chris Hansen and who is Chris Hansen?
When the 27-year-old finds out
they're like,
he's going...
who are you? And Chris Hansen is like, why don't you just take a seat right over there? And they cannot not take a seat. They don't just leave right away. They just sit down. And all of a sudden he's like, what are you doing here? What do you got? What is this for? Is your name Loves to Come in Girls or something on AOL? And he's like, no. And he's like, did you say this sick shit to this person? And he's like, well, I'm not here for that.
Well,
she's my friend.
They can't say what it is. So they confuse the guy at first a little bit. Because they're like, did you say you wanted to blank her with your blank and the blank? And the guy's like, maybe? And then he sees the paper and he goes, no, I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
And then they say he could go, and then once he leaves the door, they have
shows
like
their intelligence,
right outside.
you know what I mean? He's like, like if Chris Hansen was like, did you say you wanted to blank her with your blank? And I'd be like, no, dude, fuck that. I've never said
it's
that.
Like that. It's like that episode of Workaholics.
It is. It kind of fucking is. Except that that was funny in a comedical thing, where these guys are funny in a pitiful fucking way.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So that's To Catch a Predator for you. It's a bait. It's pretty much like Bait Car.
Did you send your thing?
Yeah, it's in Discord. But if
oh no, I found it.
Okay. All right.
So
what I like about this guy is that he is stocked up for like a frat party.
Well, here. We're gonna do mine first because it seems like
go ahead.
Mine is the one that has like the least amount of shit to it.
Do you ever watch television?
So this guy, he's been caught, right? Chris Hansen has already came out and said, oh, why don't you sit down? But the thing is the guy sees the cameras, which he didn't see him before, but now that he's seen him, he's trying to hide who he is. He's like, oh shit, I can't be seen now. So
wait, where's your video? Did you post it somewhere or what?
No, I already have it up on mine. Do you want me to post it on there so you can watch it?
Yeah, go ahead, post it so I can watch this shit too, because I'd love to talk about what's happening and analyze what is going on in their heads. Or sometimes their reasons for why they do certain shit is just like the most made up thing. They are so full of shit.
All right, it's not giving me the option to capture what I want to capture. And I don't know if anybody else knows, but that's just
to capture a web screen.
To capture seriously though. As we OBS just hates me, dude. Seriously. I don't know if anybody else plays with this. I know this is turning from To Catch a Predator to me just fucking ranting about OBS for a second. But that's to fill time while I fix this. Fuck OBS in a certain sense, because I can never get it to do what I want it to fucking do. Like, ever. And then when I finally do get it to do what I want it to do, it's like, well, was it fucking worth it in the end? All right.
Yeah.
So
MSNBC.com.
Boom. There we go. Got it. So this guy's been caught. Oh, I gotta post the thing for Kit so he can follow along, analyze. all that. This guy's been caught, and he's trying to hide his identity. And his big claim to fame, besides this, is that he was just pretending. It was just... That's why he's hiding his face and all this. He's undercover, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and watch this real quick.
And Chris Hansen is just not like afraid of these people at all. He's just like full frontal, just most relaxed body language.
And you know what the show is called? Dateline 1.
There's no audio.
Catch a Predator.
There's no audio with it?
Sir, I'm not a really predator, sir, but I'm just...
Really? That is...
Oh wait, hold on, maybe. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Are you...
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay.
Never mind.
Thanks. Let's start back a little bit so people get us what's up.
To Catch a Predator.
Sir, I'm not a really predator, sir, but I'm just...
You're not a real predator.
No, sir,
Just a pretend predator.
No, I'm just curious.
I'm watching it right now, and I'm having a great time.
I'm not a really predator, sir.
Well, then what do you call somebody who's an adult who comes over to meet a child home alone?
You know what I mean? This guy has no...
I mean, you tell me.
Chris Hansen basically right now. Hold on.
She said she wants a long-term relationship.
By the way, in the comments, Dave Parashon says, "Oh hi Keith, what's going on, Dave?" Talk about To Catch a Predator and how it's an amazing show.
Other shows we did. The guys walked into the house trying to meet a young girl or boy.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm not really...
And did you at any time think that maybe this was a bad idea, that you could end up being on?
Keith, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still up. What's up?
Okay.
Sorry.
Are we watching the video right now or what?
Yeah, we're watching the video. Sorry.
Okay, all right. No, that's okay.
Now, when you
Nobody was talking, and I was like, oh shit.
Those To Catch a Predator
You should have
shows,
it the stream up with you. Okay.
It's really bad for them.
You should know
That's how I'm watching the video.
Right, it's bad for them.
Noob.
They shouldn't be doing it.
So basically, that's just a brief introduction to how fucking weird these interactions are with these people. I mean, they never go quietly. You know what I'm saying? No one ever just goes, yeah, whatever. I think one guy did. One guy just straight up admitted to everything, which I'll pull up that video if I need to. But another comment comes from George Ward. A dude who was a member of a fire department I serve on was on To Catch a Predator. Which George,
oh my god.
George, if you have that link, I would love
George.
to play that. So, all right, we're going to be playing the next video here, which is Matt's. I believe we're going to be playing Matt's.
As a preface, I have never watched the show. It's one of the people in these compilations that I just thought was the most off the wall character.
Should we start from the beginning of his thing?
This is the fucking best segment.
If I could tell you, where it is to skip to it. But
hold on, I found it.
You found the specific guy?
Yeah, 646 around there.
Let's see.
So let's do that.
You're
real
right.
quick. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's put it up. There it is. Won't be able to see us for a second. All right. So, I'm gonna commentate a little bit over this just so we don't get like cut by YouTube or anything
Also,
like
what's
that, or
what's in
Facebook.
that little box on the stream, the upper left corner by your head? What is that supposed to be?
That's the chat box. If anybody wants to go through Twitch, it only works through Twitch right now. If you go through Twitch and you follow me, if you chat anything, it'll appear in that chat box for a little bit. The reason why it appears only for a little bit is to circumvent certain people that would maybe want to put unsavory things in there.
What's your Twitch called? What is it?
It's just Keith Bolka.
Oh.
It's a very easy Twitch to get to. I stream also, perfect time in between says, I'm streaming live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, and Mob Crush. So, let's get into this video real quick. I'll just starting it right now.
Jeffrey Stacey. If you shut your eyes, you'd think Hansen was interrogating Mickey Mouse himself, but this unapologetic predator couldn't be less innocent.
He's been chatting online about having oral and anal sex with a girl
my God,
he
this
thinks
guy's
is
fake.
15.
What's wrong with that?
He asked the girl if she will be naked
What's
when
his
he
name?
shows up.
I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Okay.
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
When I come out and confront him,
Do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar. How's it going? Did you find a place to park okay?
Yeah.
What's your plan for
His
tonight?
voice, dude.
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Like so many others, he says he wasn't
like a
doing
version of
anything
Herbert.
wrong.
Dude, he's
You ask her if
Bubbles.
she's horny.
He's Bubbles.
What's wrong with that?
You ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
I cannot get over how much
Does he
this
do
guy's
anal? It's a question.
Oh my god.
I may be going
Sounds
out.
like
Oh,
Mickey
no, we're
Mouse.
good.
It's a question.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identified themselves as an underage girl.
It's just talking.
What is that Mickey Mouse face? What is
I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
Well, that would be
Role
easier
play.
to believe, Jeff,
Role
if you
play.
didn't show up here tonight, where you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was a
Why would you be here?
I swear squeaky voice is making Chris Hansen start speaking squeaky as well.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was a
Why would you be?
Real quick, hold on. Let's go through some comments here. How do I not use Streamlabs OBS? I do use Streamlabs OBS. I don't. When was it saying I didn't use Streamlabs OBS? I just fucking hate Streamlabs OBS sometimes because it when I don't need it to work right on time perfectly, like let's say it's 3 a.m, I'm like in my underwear eating chips, it works perfectly. Everything goes like, you know what I mean? It's Star Road and I've just made that really hard jump and I'm like, oh yeah. But then all my buddies come over and I want to make the jump perfectly and then the game just fucking ejects from the N64 into my fucking like ceiling. That's how it feels, Dave. That's how it feels. But I do. I wouldn't use any other program. You know what I mean? Let's get that straight too. There's no other program I wouldn't use.
Hey, George Ward commented back about the guy, the firefighter.
Says it starts at 3:53. Did he send you a link? Did he send one of us a link?
It's on he sent the video, and then later down the line he said after story. The dude got no time at all To Catch a Predator. Most of the people on To Catch a Predator get off scot-free. He was arrested later for doing it again and got 10 years.
Damn, hold on. Celtic Bodyguard Alpha just followed us on Twitch and is also hosting us right now, so shouts out to him.
Wow, thanks, dude.
If you guys don't know what that means, if you go to his channel right now, he'll be watching us. So, thank you so much once again. So let's go a little bit more into this video. Let's finish off.
Be here.
I knew she was alone.
Why would you be here?
Oh, I love it.
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that didn't mean much to me.
You're an adult. She's a child.
Trying to play this like
There are laws protecting
so
children.
hard, dude. He's like, I ain't doing anything.
Do you
I
get
ain't doing
why
anything.
teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
When I tell him who I am,
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
he
If there's
has
anything
nothing
else
more
you'd
to
like tell
say.
us,
Sheriff's office, get your hands up, get on the ground!
All right, so he got arrested there. So I love how he's like, they get to a party. He's like, I'm Chris Hansen. This is Dateline. We're catching people trying to have sex with kids. And he's like, oh, okay, thanks, dude. And then just tries to like walk out like, thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate it. And then just goes out and gets fucking arrested. Like, these people have to know they're fucked, right? Like, they're fucked when they walk through that door. Just, damn. And then, if you want to see more, you can look this guy up. He's very famous through this. You can see his whole indictment process of him getting arraigned and all that. I'm not going to sit through all that because it's a lot to sit through. It really is. But it's good. It's really good. So last one we have is this is Alonzo visited To Catch a Predator 4 in Greenville, Ohio, to have a nice chat with Chris Hansen. It's a 7-minute video, so I don't know how much we're really gonna get into it. But
You can skip around. I don't know the key parts in this.
Come on
in this
man.
thing.
Whacked my toe
I
on
would
the
say you
banister.
could skip to about when he walks in the door at a
fir-
minute.
First off,
13.
first thing I want to say is, what an unrealistic male dude child they got to be the fucking bait. It was so bad that they had to make sure that he was way off in the distance and he got injured and couldn't come to see him right away. That's how we're gonna play this one more time, just so you guys see
Come
this.
on
Right?
in, man. I just whacked my toe on the.
He's so far back, right, that Chris Hansen is standing fucking next to him. Like, that's how unbelievable this model was they got.
Banister.
Where are you?
I hit my.
And then he says the creepiest fucking thing back. He's like, "Oh, I whacked my toe, man. Hold on. Where are you?" Like, Jesus. Did we lose Kit, by the way?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. There we go.
My toe on the banister. Oh, I gotta go get a band-aid. Now I'm bleeding, and I'm gonna get shot if I bleed on the rug.
The fact that there's like a bar, though, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, like a little half semicircle bar.
Right.
Just-
I'm at 141
What's that
right
shit
now.
there?
I paused at 41 right now. I want to say also, I don't know if the actress is afraid. It's an actress playing a young boy, I believe, but I could be wrong. It's 2019. Everybody's everybody now. You know, she was like, "Hold on, I gotta put a Band-Aid on or I'll get shot." Which doesn't make sense. Already this entire fucking interaction is a fever dream that that David Lynch is having right now. We are literally in a David Lynch fucking fever dream. But
you know what, though? I'm thinking about, this is actually, I think, product placement for Bush and Mike's Hard Lemonade. So shout out to Mike's Hard for making a tasty beverage. Because they put a pretty like good camera angle on it at about 1:42 in the video.
All right,
Hang
let's
out
see.
the bar for a second. I'll be right back down, all right?
All right.
Sorry.
Because we were out in the country.
I also love it goes to like these awful office-style segments of Chris Hansen in the back of the van just looking at the camera, just talking about the goofy shit that goes on, too. Like, these are my favorite parts, but let's...
These guys, in some cases, had to drive a couple hours or more. And Alonzo Wade was one of those guys.
He has such bravado talking about the predators. Almost like, you know what I mean? A big game hunter talks about, you know, I had to track that one down a couple miles before I could put it down. He was a tough bitch.
He turns towards the door and he's doing something with the zipper. Now, I still to this day don't know exactly what his plan was. He might have been getting ready to go outside to relieve himself, or he might have, you know...
Yeah, what is that? What do you think he was trying to do when he put his fucking pants down there? Let's go back a little bit.
For more. And Alonzo Wade was one of those guys.
He's like... It almost looks like he's goatseeing his fucking zipper panel of his jeans right now, which if you don't know what goatsy is, fucking look it up.
Turns towards the
No,
door
I think he's trying to pull his dick through his fucking zipper hole.
Yeah, so he turns out, yeah, he's like, "Hey, can you know what time? Can you tell me what time it is?"
And then he's gonna do the thing that they do in Big Sausage Pizza, where he cuts a hole in the pizza,
getting ready to go outside
and
to relieve himself,
puts that over top, you know.
Been plotting something else. But he did pull down his zipper before he turned around and walked to the bar.
How are you tonight?
Fine.
Do me a favor and
And then he instantly puts his shirt underneath his zipper. Like, dude, he's so... And the face I have on right now, you can see the fear in his face. He looks exactly like Eustace from fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog when Eustace realizes he's fucked.
Have a seat right around that stool.
Yes, sir.
Now, what were you doing with your pants there when you were heading towards the door? Were you hiding something in your pants?
No, there ain't nothing. Look, I'll show you everything.
Well, I don't... You didn't see everything.
Well,
but...
no, but now my zipper came down. Excuse me.
Well, you brought quite the selection tonight.
Yes, sir.
What do we have here?
Ben?
That's mine.
All of this is yours?
Yes, sir.
A lot of these guys are just trying to do
Real quick, Celtic Bodyguard, I didn't realize that he posted a comment there. Tyler, can you keep up with Twitch comments for me right now? Because I'm having some weird things go on with streaming that. I think we're down on Facebook, but we're still up everywhere else. Been too long, buddy, is what he said. Which Celtic Bodyguard Alpha, right off the bat, I don't know your name, man, but I if it's been too long, I'm glad it's no longer long. You know what I mean? But anyways, going back into this, you're right. This guy's good.
So
kid.
they're
this guy's real
trying
good.
to make up their story on the spot. Alonzo Wade tried to tell me
Yeah,
that
he's good.
this alcohol was for him. And you just thought this would be a nice warm place to drink it?
Well, no, sir. I was talking to her online. She invited me over.
Yeah. And who is she?
Towards the end of the video, though, you see the guy that we just watched in Matt's video as well, the Mickey Mouse guy.
Really?
Bush Sucks Girl.
Yeah, he's in like a jumpsuit, like a prison. He's in a fucking courthouse or courtroom.
Alonzo Hampton Wade. I'll show you my ID.
Alonzo Hampton Wade.
So we just got to the part where he was like, I don't know, I have never talked to some girl, and then he's like, have you talked to Bush Sucks Girl? And he goes, oh, yeah, Bush Sucks Girl. I remember her. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant somebody else there. And then he's like, and also I like to point out there's a fucking 12-pack of Bush for Bush Sucks Girl, which, what the fuck does that mean? Right there. Already Alonzo's fucking up the fucking mentality of online screen names. And then Chris Hansen goes, who are you? And he goes, he says his name. He goes, I'll show you my ID. Which, Alonzo, no, buddy. No. You're doing
And
bad.
Alonzo, how old are you?
40. I told her how old I was.
Yeah.
The
And
fact
how
that
old
these
is she?
people can think
She told me she was
they
15.
think they can get away with this
Yes,
shit
sir.
is just
I just wanted a place to
unreal,
drink.
man.
I
It's
wasn't
just
going to do nothing.
just
You
unfucking
didn't have
real.
any place to drink, so you thought you'd come here.
Yes, sir.
Just to hang out and drink.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to drink?
No, some of
Six.
that was going home with me.
Some's going home.
Oh, yeah.
Were you going to give any to the 15-year-old?
Oh, no. I don't do that.
And
I got a 15-year-old daughter myself.
You've got a 15-year-old daughter yourself?
Yes. I just wanted a place to sit and drink.
How old did he say he was? He was like 44?
Well, my daughter's got her friends there, and I don't want.
I don't even know if that's true, dude. Let's just say right now, I don't even know if that's true. His teeth are missing. He's looking real fucking
So you
scary.
thought you'd come over here and drink in front of another 15-year-old
No.
girl who's not your daughter?
No, that's not my intentions. My intentions was to not. Well, yeah. My intentions was to drink in front of.
Oh my god, dude. He said
I see what you're saying.
he's got a 15-year-old daughter.
So why don't you tell me why you really...
I can't fuck her legally, so I want to fuck some other 15-year-old girl legally. You know what I'm saying?
To drink.
To drink.
Yeah.
All right. So now let me ask you this.
Kit, can you do me a favor also? Can you take the link from the Facebook video and post it into the Discord from George? So we can play that one too.
You're here in this house.
Oh, yeah.
Where you believe a 15-year-old girl is home alone. You bring the booze into the house.
Right.
How would you feel if while you're over here, some 40-year-old guy is at your house?
Sorry,
bringing booze
Discord's
to
being
your
a
15-year-old
big piece
daughter
of shit
and her
tonight
friend?
as well. OBS, fuck you. Discord, fuck you too. I'm pretty sure they're owned by the same company.
So why is it okay
I don't
for
get
you
it.
to do it?
It ain't. I don't know why.
I mean, my Discord is
I just
corrupt,
wanted to
so
party, that's all.
it's
So just party.
it's not
And
working
there's
at
no
all.
40-year-olds to party with.
Keeps logging me
Nobody
out.
who's grown up who you can party with in the whole state of
No, I
Ohio.
got it. It's coming in a second.
Where I'm from.
Alonzo Wade tried to tell me that he was not there to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. Now, at some point,
There you go, it's in.
he cracks a little bit and says, well, maybe he would. And I say to him, well, what is
Maybe
it?
I
Yes, no,
would.
maybe so. It
So
appears to be clear from this transcript that
Yeah.
you are open to the idea of having sex with this girl.
No. Well, it appeared yes. Would I? No.
It appears, yes. It
Or
appears
maybe.
I would.
All right. Maybe.
What is
All
it,
right,
Alonzo?
maybe.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What is it, Alonzo? Yes, no, maybe so. If yes, no, maybe so is enough to make you crack to say, yes, I am a sexual child predator, holy shit, dude.
Hey, somebody posted a link in the Twitch chat.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
Yeah.
Can you want to check it out for me real quick? Make sure it's all good.
Yeah, I'm checking it right now.
Vent it for me.
It's a To Catch a Predator part. Looks like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's do George's first, and then we'll do his, alright? So
Alright, I can't get in Discord. so I
Oh,
don't know how
George
to-
posted it in Twitch.
Oh, it's the same thing? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, we're good. We got it. I want to once again thank you to George Ward. He has he's always been trying to provide some content for us to talk about and always trying to engage. And as us as a podcast, we all really do appreciate it, man. And you know, it's only Skype. Skype is the only way that we do it now. So if you would ever want to Skype and be on, not even just a George Ward, anybody that's a fan of the show themselves, if they want to sit in for an episode, think it's cool. You know, Novak just had to be Tyler's fucking friend and be at his house to be on the podcast. Like, it's not that hard. And you know, I've gave Novak a little bit of interaction, not too much to spark anxiety or anything like that. Novak, out of the three guys we've shown, which one's been your favorite?
I'd say the Mickey Mouse guy.
The Mickey Mouse guy? Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
He's funny. He's dangerous, but he's funny.
Yeah, I actually forgot. I actually saw this show when I was younger, so it was a long time ago.
So this is kind of nostalgic for you, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. So
I want to give a shout out to George Ward as well. He, in case you forgot, he runs his own podcast about The Secret, which is about a treasure hunt. And yeah, so he's got his own podcast. He's got a huge following on it. So thanks for supporting us, George.
Based on your the book that your dad did artwork for, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
There you go.
There's some developments happening currently with that.
353. We're gonna do George Ward's, and then we're gonna do our last advertisement, and we're gonna get into our last little freeform part of the podcast, where we kind of just dole out whatever, kind of talk about whatever here. So 353. So after story, let's refresh everyone. A dude who was a member of a fire department I serve on was on To Catch a Predator. And after story, the dude got no time at all To Catch a Predator. Most of the people on To Catch a Predator get off scot-free. He was arrested later for doing it again and got 10 years. Now, the person who didn't get off scot-free was Alonzo, because it shows his fucking arraignment and him actually going to court and everything. So, all right, let's watch here.
Darius, he's here.
Sorry for the
Alonzo. Cold weather, our next visitor arrives with the top down on his custom convertible.
Hi, come on inside.
This is 58-year-old Charles Gregory Green, a self-employed repairman and volunteer firefighter.
Oh, jeez.
Online, he uses the screen name Greg Green 98 to chat with a decoy who says that she's 13.
Also, I love George. The first time watching it, he's got to have flaunted that car so much to you to see it to be like, Jesus Christ, no. Like, God damn it. George, if fuck this asshole, George. He's a predator. So anything you want to post about this guy, any funny things, did you have any red flags about this guy that came up? Any weird things that he did? Anything like that? Post it up, bro. I would really love to know your opinions on this. We have a first-hand account of somebody that knows a predator from To Catch a Predator. This is rare, guys. This is a rare find, which is why I love the Keith Bulka show. Also, out there on Twitch, out there on Facebook, Mixer, YouTube, guys, share this. Tell your friends. Tell them what's up. If you guys like predators, you'll like the Keith Bulka show. All right, let's watch it.
That makes us sound so bad.
Green writes.
It's kind of young to be in here.
Oh, I love catching predators. Sorry.
Responds.
Guess I don't feel like I am.
He goes on to tell the decoy about female orgasms and how a part of his anatomy might be too big to have sex.
Dude, it's like, imagine some coworker from your job, right? Somebody from your job on here, and this is what you see. You have two places that will give you orgasms. And you're like, buddy, bro.
He just walked.
Oh, my God.
Not smooth at all.
Sex with her. But then he writes.
He spelled orgasms wrong, too. Orgasms,
and make love
he said.
Right off.
Wow, that would be cool.
Then he explains.
Also, To Catch a Predator's fucking staff of trying to be young are the worst fucking people. They're so bad at doing it. They scream, I'm a 33-year-old trying to figure out how young people talk. So, Greg says, darling, I would love to just throw you on a bed and make love to you right off. Which also, Greg, buddy, not smooth. You say that to any woman your own age, and they're going to be like, what's your salary? What do you make?
Also, how they spelled cool? Did they spell with a K?
Yes.
Yep.
So the decoy goes.
Dear God.
The decoy is like a 1950s girl. Like, wow, golly gee, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, and this guy is such a predator that he sees that, and he's like, that's how girls back in my day talked. I love it. He's fucking, you know what I mean? He's already jerking it to the K and cool.
Lines about some sexual fetishes and bondage.
Oh, here we go.
My
Bondage.
ex-girlfriend liked to have her wrists tied to the bedposts.
Wow. Did you do it for her?
Uh-huh.
And see, the decoy person, you can tell the decoy person drops their whole act at some point and just, like, asks them general questions of just, like, they're scared, you know what I mean? Like, Greg goes, my ex-GF liked to have her wrist tied up to the bedpost. So the decoy goes, wow, and then breaks character and goes, did you do it for her? You know what I mean? At this point, they're like, this is going farther than we thought.
What was she like? What was her passion?
What was her
what color
interest?
eyes?
Where does she live now? Can we? Does she still have vitals going on?
She's still alive?
And Greg goes back, like,
He says he'll try that on her.
Oh, Greg.
How was the ride? It's cold out there today.
But now here he is in the house.
What do you want to do?
He could take her for a ride in his convertible, but then he thinks better of it.
It was pretty cold for a ride.
I know, it's pretty windy outside.
On the other hand, it's pretty warm inside.
Whew, man. Can I take off my jacket?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me go grab a...
So, this guy looks like he is like 157 years old, dude. He looks like a statue that's been cracked apart. Like, Jesus. If I was a young girl, 15, and I saw this guy, I'd be like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, ugh.
So actually, I'm kind of cold, so I'll be right back.
Gee, I have a seat back over there for me.
Yes!
You need to know that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and I need to talk to you about why you're here, sir.
He's just walking.
Outside, the police are ready.
Get on the ground. There.
You just have it.
Fucking, he almost has the same bravado as, oh, what's his face? Who's the guy who dug out of prison? El Chapo. When they have him arrested and they grabbed him by the shoulder and they're walking him. You know what I mean? He's like, whatever. I didn't do shit.
We have a follow-up comment from George as well. No one knew anything. He lost his wife and family. Flagler County kept his car in lockup for a couple years with the roof down, and it was ruined.
Well,
shouldn't be trying to fuck little boys.
Do you think the roof down thing was intentional, George? Do you think they were like, hey, fuck this guy? You know what I mean? Because it had to have come out what happened. He lost his wife. He lost everything. Well, I hope his family was able to recover from that. That's, you know what I mean? Being associated with that shit sucks. Especially when somebody's lied to you for years about that. Like, Kit, like, what if your dad was like, I'm a werewolf, Kit? You'd be like, Dad, why would you lie to me?
I'd be like, let me see it. And then if he was bullshitting me, I'd be like, I'm moving out right now.
He'd be like, you know when I go and mow the lawn at night, Kit? Thanks, guys. If you ever want to talk about the several thousand people who are obsessed with Kit and his dad, just let me know. I already see enough people obsessed with Kit and his dad, so I'm good with it. I like to treat Kit and his dad like, what are they called? Fuck. Humans.
Celebrities?
Yeah, that's right. Humans.
Oh.
Humans. I forget the term. Was that Rick and Morty joke? He once forgot the term for human.
See, it's different, and I kind of know what
let's shoot
like
back
a child Disney star feels like. You know, it's like you don't even fucking think anything. You're like, why do all these people ask you all these questions and shit? And you're just like, I don't know.
Oh, I know what you mean by that. Trust me. When my dad used to take me through Middleburg Heights, because that's where he works. He would
right in the police car, right?
Yeah, well, not in the police car. He would just take me around through there because he's such a nice guy. You know what I mean? He's not a dick. And he helps everybody out, and he always stops and talks to everybody and everything like that. Going through there with him in his civilian clothes, people treated him like a fucking rock star.
Hell yeah, dude.
He'd go to the gas. He was the only person allowed at this gas station that was allowed to pump before he paid. Like, he started a pump, right? And the guy came out, he goes, sir. And my dad turns around and he goes, oh, Ray, Never mind. You're good. Which also made me think, what if my dad was like Malkovich? Not Malkovich, Malcovelli, and just like ruled by fear, and everybody was like, oh, no trouble, sir, no trouble. But no, my dad's a good dude. I think he's a good dude. I hope he is. Yes, it was. He's in prison now, and he got what he deserved in the end. Yeah, I'm glad he did. So let's go into our last advertisement. Oh my God, are you ready for this, guys? Matt?
Also, Keith, I cannot seem to subscribe to the Twitch channel. I don't know if it's something you have to set up, but I can't subscribe.
All right, I will, I'll set that up after the show. Thank you for warning me about that.
Yeah.
All right, so what we have here is I don't have the cards right next to me. I think I accidentally left them in the car, but I can give you this. It's a little bit of a background.
Do you need to know the names?
I know the names. I got the list and all that. Don't worry. So, it is a mead company. I believe it is VI LLC is what they're called, and they were founded in early 2008 by Jeffrey M. Hunter, Sally Gosser, and Vincent E. Viller. Our two first flavors were orange peel at 16% and espresso at 27%. Sadly, due to different interests and career choices, Sally and Jeff left before Class VI LLC could be made official, and our signature recipe for 27% ABV mead was perfected for 30-gallon batches, as well as the decision to stay with the traditional Nordic method of brewing. They use all-natural, high-quality ingredients purchased from local farms, the Amish. I like saying Amish, the Amish. And even from businesses on Amazon, which, is not bad. Amazon businesses are not bad as long as they're getting the cut of it and doing what they need. You know what I mean? As long as Vincent's not going from, super awesome ingredients deluxe.
Can you explain what mead is to those people who don't? Because I didn't know what mead was until, maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Somebody want to bring up an actual definition of mead?
I got you. Mead, it's like an alcoholic beverage.
You already have it?
Created by fermenting honey with water, sometimes with various fruit spices, grains, or hops.
Nice.
It can be anywhere from 3.5% to more than 20.
So, which we are at 27%. It's a veteran-owned and operated business with the goal of keeping things simple so we can offer our product at a fair and affordable price once we are out of the R&D phases and officially open our doors. Which I think Class 6, not IV. Class 6, I believe it is. So sorry. Class 6 is a reference to a military general store of PX where a soldier could get all the necessary goods while on the base, including alcohol. So here we go. Vincent is a U.S. Army veteran who served 2.5 years in the Army Chemical Corps as a chemical weapons specialist, or CBRN 74 Delta from 2011 to 2013. Training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, before being deployed to Cat Stanley, South Korea. So, we have 18 flavors here, which the first flavor, Kit, is yours, actually. We have saved this flavor for you.
Wait, let me guess. Okay. It is mesquite tobacco.
It's espresso.
Damn it. Shit. I love that, actually.
And then we have a snafu. You know what? I shouldn't really say all of the flavors out here, but I will. I'll say some of them.
Can you say the most vulgar one?
There isn't really a vulgar one.
Not like Mom's Pootie Tang or something?
One's called Murder, and that's one of the ones Matt has.
That's pretty vulgar. That's pretty vulgar.
The one's just called Murder. I'm kind of scared to drink it. I'm not going to lie.
Right.
But it's mango, so...
We will go through the flavors as we go through. So, Matt, which one are you choosing tonight?
I think tonight I'm probably gonna go with the oak barrel aged plain Nordic whiskey one.
Which number is that? 5?
Number 5, yeah.
All right, and I have 17. Which 17? I don't know if you have to shake this up or do something like that. I get off soon. What does that mean, Tyler?
I think he's trying to be like incognito, and
gotta
you're like,
get off soon. All right. Well, don't worry. We'll get here real quick. Like I said, we're gonna do this little mead thing here. Which smell? Smells a little bit like grape wine, like really strong grape wine.
Tyler's like, let me secretly like type Keith, and Keith's like, yeah, what?
No, it appears on the screen.
Jackass.
Everybody can see it on the screen, Tyler. It appeared on your window.
Oh yeah, what do you? I forget this.
I literally read the window. You guys are like, why you do that? I'm being incognito. I'm like, no, you're not. So let me
That's
pour.
even funnier now.
It's not showing up on Twitch.
Tyler, at that point, why didn't you just say it then?
Because I didn't want to interrupt the mead section.
All right, here we go. I got a little bit of mead here for some tasting. Are you ready, Matt?
Yep. Let me just pour it in this glass.
Holy shit.
Here's something I don't know. Do you like shake? Because I know it's like some of the stuff was like separated. Do you shake this up? Do you try to like?
I did a little bit. I shook it up a little.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure. I've had like a few meads in the past, like one that I could think of is like Necro Mangoon or something like that. They have it at the
I'm doing Dragon's Blood, which is the dragon fruit kind. Ooh, that's quite a bit, Betty.
Yeah, that's a heavy pour there.
I don't have one of those fancy pours.
Back in with the comment there.
No, I just Diet Coke.
So we can't have subs until we have 50 followers. All right, we need to start a campaign to get 50 followers so we can get subs. So there you go.
So wait, there's a difference between a sub and a follower?
Yeah, sub gives we get money for it.
Oh, is that what that whole Twitch Prime thing is?
Yeah, I think so. You get a free sub with it.
Okay.
All right. So we
what
ready?
What kind of sub are you getting?
I'm gonna get a Ivan's meatball sub. All right, Matt, you want to go first? Why don't you go first?
Sure. Definitely smells like oak barrels. Definitely has that whiskey like smell. Dude, that's really smooth.
Really smooth, huh?
Yeah, it's not like some whiskeys where like you'll drink it and it feels like there's razor blades going down your throat.
All right, so
you know that kind. Yeah.
Let me try.
Definitely smooth.
Let me try dragon fruit real quick. All right. Oh wow, yeah. Wow, it almost tastes like grape wine, dude. Like a really good sweet grape.
Which one are you? Which one did you pick?
Dragon's Blood.
Okay.
I really enjoy Dragon's Blood, man. I might actually be drinking some of this more. And
put it with some of that mango dragon fruit refresher juice.
We should mix Dragon's Blood with murder.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
I feel like that would probably be the best combo.
But hey, Vincent, bro, that's our honest first opinion. Right now, I'm going to say this. I told everybody.
It smells really good.
I've told everybody. Me and Matt were the only people I was able to get it to right now. I'm eating pizza. I asked for it to be well done. Right.
Okay.
Well done pizza. Did you get your well done pizza? Well.
Who are you talking to right now?
Yeah,
the Twitch chat. Sorry, Twitch chat. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! I thought we were losing you, man.
Whenever I go off like that, do that. But anyways, Vincent, bro, this is fucking amazing, dude. I love this. Seriously, I told everybody, fucking give us your honest opinion. If it's terrible, he wants to know it's fucking terrible. And no, man, I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. Damn, you guys. So we'll get together with you guys. Kit, you're gonna get espresso, and then
it's espresso. It's espresso.
You're gonna
get. If you say espresso one more time, I'm gonna rip your balls off and put them in your mead and make mead with your fucking balls.
All right. Well, you're gonna get presso.
Meatballs.
Tyler, we're gonna go down the list real quick. 3 seconds here. We have orange peel, oat ale 1 and 2, Szechuan pepper, banana, spearmint,
Ooh.
peppermint, sassafras, tropical, durian, apricot, cranberry, and Ohio maple.
Did you say Szechuan?
Szechuan pepper.
Isn't that Szechuan?
Yes, Szechuan.
I can't talk. You know this. Which one do you want?
Go for
just surprise me.
maple.
Give me two. Just surprise me.
Give him the maple and the durian fruit. Give him the durian.
Well, durian's gonna be interesting.
Give him the durian.
I'm another Twitch comment. I'm 3 dice deep, and my wife, fuck you, I ain't saying it. Ha, try to get me to say a bad word. Also, dick, balls, assholes, pussies. You know what I mean? We all say this stuff.
Who's genitals?
You son of a bitch! I knew you were gonna fall for it as soon as you did. I'm having fun.
Oh, genitals.
So, which one do you want, Tyler?
I said just pick two and surprise me.
All right, you're gonna get sassafras.
That sounds good.
And you're gonna get cranberry.
Just link up with me one evening, and I'll stop by after work.
All right, so last part of the show here. Open the floor to anybody. Tyler, it's your birthday. Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to bring awareness to? Anybody dying around you that you want to be like, holy shit, help this guy out?
No one's dying. Although Kit left the stream for like 5 seconds, he like looked really concerned and like put his headset down. So I thought like his house was blowing up or some shit.
Oh no, somebody's lighting fireworks off like down the road. I don't know what the occasion is.
You looked super concerned. Like I was genuinely.
I thought there
concerned.
was like somebody with a fucking gun just outside, just lighting it off, dude.
Oh shit! My dad's still mowing the lawn.
It's my dad, just like just taking out deer, like while he's on his lawnmower.
Your dad's turning into a werewolf. People are trying to fucking kill him. They're out there shooting him. You don't know.
I think I want to use this opportunity to kind of just like get what everybody's doing. Like, Kit, what kind of art stuff you got going on? You got anything, like any cool shows happening anytime soon? Like any shit like that?
I've been invited to a couple shows. I think one in Canton later on, like early next year, and I think there's some other couple art shows. But I'm just trying to generate. I'm working on a new body of work right now. That I'm also working with a different material. I don't do acrylics a whole lot, but my dad has been teaching me some shit, so I'm trying to get some more work together. And yeah, that's about it.
Dude, I'm a little buzzed off of that like chug I did, and I just want to say shouts out to Vanilla K, bro. Vanilla MK. Like that was some great comments. I love that guy.
Well, it's fucking what, 27% alcohol by volume?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking a lot. It's
that's a lot.
Insane. But anyways, my friends are upset. I ditched them tonight. Have a good stream. My friend Dixie Normus is mad at me, and Mike Hunt. See you, man.
You didn't even say Mike Hunt. You just said Mike Hunt.
Yeah, that's what he wants me to say.
Hide it.
You know what I mean? That's what he wants me to say, so fuck it.
I do have something to shout out for myself, though.
But, yeah, no, real quick. Before he leaves, though, shouts out to Vanilla MK. Thanks for coming in, man. That's fucking great. Go ahead, give me a follow or something like that, please. Go on, Tyler.
So Novak and I here, we run a company building a board game called Goes Both Ways. So I figured I'd give Novak the floor to talk about it.
Yeah. So my family started a company. It's the Novak Gaming Company. So we are trying to bring to market our first game. It's called Goes Both Ways. It's a play on words. So you'll have the first part of the game. You'll have two words. So the example I give is you'll have Kanye and Virginia, and you have to figure out what word goes with both of those words. So it's Kanye blank blank Virginia. Any of you guys know the answer to that?
Vagina.
I do know because I was already told the answer the last time Tyler talked about it.
All right. So what's the answer?
West.
Yeah.
My man.
Kanye West, Virginia. Get it, guys? Get it?
Yes.
Also, Vanilla MK did send us a follow, so fuck yeah. Hell yeah to that. Novak Gaming Company, look, goes both ways. This is going to be... now, knowing my show, you have to spin this game into a way. Do you think this would be a fun game to drink to? Do you think you...
Oh, for sure.
You know,
Absolutely.
I get this Cards of Humanity that you could find certain ways it could go both ways that not even the Novak family would have figured out when they were making the game. You know what I mean? Like certain
Right.
jaw-dropping answers. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. If you websites, anything like that, Tyler is a admin on the Keith Bolka Show Facebook page, so he can post updates for everyone to do that. I miss Vanilla MK already, guys. I really do. That guy got me. He got me, bro. He understood
Will
what
you
it was.
fucking relax a little bit? Just
He got
relax.
Kit first.
Yeah, he did get kidnapped.
Nah, he didn't get me.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm gonna pass.
It's
it over,
okay though.
I'm gonna pass it over to Matt because when I get a little too schwasty, I pass it over to Matt to help me out here, which I'm gonna drink more. So.
Are we closing comments? Is that what's going on?
You just take it over, bro. Just take
I'm
it
just
over.
taking over. All right, well, I'm going to tell you guys like I tell everyone else. We're all just little circles, just going around life. Everyone at its base, we're circles. We're just moving on, rotating around here.
Yeah, we want to go
So
to closing
take it
comments
easy.
here. Closing comments.
Just take it easy.
So to go to Tyler. Tyler Novak, closing comments.
Thanks for the shout out. If anybody's interested in checking it out, the website is goesbothwaysgame.com. Other than that, thanks for having me on the show. You guys are great. I love the topics you guys talk about. I've seen the show a couple times, and I appreciate Tyler bringing me on his birthday. So I got to try these meats that you guys have because they sound amazing.
Oh yeah,
and
I'll have Tyler. I'll have to make sure that you try some as well.
For sure. And I'll have to come back and we'll have to talk some more.
Yeah, I would love to, when this game is eventually released, to have maybe a stream of it go on with all of us, maybe playing.
For sure. Yeah.
We have physical copies.
Yeah,
right?
we have a couple demo copies right now. We're looking at purchasing a few more. So we're trying to raise a couple funds right now. So when we can get those copies, I'd love to get everybody together and play a game. Maybe we can drink with it too and
drink some
make
mead.
it a fun time. Yeah, we can get some
Vincent,
mead.
We'll get Vincent. We'll get the Novak family. We'll have a huge event going. It'll be awesome.
We can stop by Grab and Go too. So
there we go. We can do it at Grab.
Hey,
Why not?
plug.
We're gonna have a little meetup, if you know what I mean.
Kit's gonna have pictures of apples.
I'm gonna have more pictures than that, dude. I'm gonna be on To Catch a
nobody-
Predator next week.
Jeez.
Oh Jesus! Please don't.
That's my closing comment, I guess.
How about your closing comment? How about you read Vanilla MK's latest comment?
Okay, infomercial for goes both ways. Start quote. Goes both ways. Is Jenny Talia pissing you off? Is Mike Litteris smelly? Come see us at Walmart. Ask for Mo Lester for assistance and let him know Barry McCockiner sent you. Roll the dice and have fun. If you roll snake eyes, you must go both ways. 7-inch dildo included. Batteries sold separately.
Now,
Oh damn, that was
That
so
is
fun.
epic.
Now, Novak, you need to know, since you've been on
So
our
fucking
show,
good.
within 7 seconds of you announcing this card game, there's already memes about it putting out.
That's
There's
awesome.
Which, once again, thanks Vanilla MK. All in good fun. I love jokes, dude. I love when people joke around and do stuff like that. My closing comment is going to be, it's autumn. It's fall. It's getting to spooky time. So I hope everybody gets to do one thing in the Halloween spirit, whatever that may be. You know what I mean? Even if it's going to a Halloween store and looking at a mask and just dreaming for a second. You know what I mean? Can I support this game? Vanilla MK says. And Tyler, is there any way for anybody to donate, anybody to support it that you could drop as a Twitch comment real quick?
What are we working on, Tyler? For donations, I don't think we have anything right now. We need to set something up.
Yeah, we need to set something up, I guess.
All right. Well,
'Cause
you
that's
said
really that's kind of unexpected, just because like we weren't really soliciting donations. But yeah, I can have something set up by the end of next week.
All right, cool. So next time, with next podcast, next Saturday, we'll have stuff like that. Where can I support this game? Is what you. So there's people who want to support it, man. If
We have a Facebook page.
If
We
you
have
want to
Twitter.
post those stuff, post it, man. People want to support you. Yeah, I hope everybody gets to do one thing spooky, watch a spooky movie, so do something like that. My whole philosophy on holidays and stuff like that is I think they're mainly bullshit, but I also I like the feeling that they give. So if you're able to get that feeling once a year, that's cool. You know what I mean? Christmas, you give a gift to somebody, you feel good about it. Halloween, you scare your aunt into pissing herself, you feel good about it. So with that said, remember, new closing. You're cared about by the Keith Polka Show. I love you guys. I want you guys to prosper and survive. I hope you guys.
We don't give a fuck.
I hope you guys don't fall for Kit's flirtatious advances. I hope that you guys just whatever dreams that you guys have, I hope that you guys are able to start them. You know, you may not finish them, you may not get far, but I hope you're able to start them and get that rush feeling of doing that. And also, as always from the Keith Polka Show, go